Howdy, Prospector Paul here. Hey, I'm coming at you live from Stanton, Arizona. And we're getting close to 1,000 subscribers. And we're going to have us a giveaway in honor of that. So I got some stuff set up here. Let's go over it. So, one of the prizes is going to be this Mine Lab Go Find metal detector. That's a real nice metal detector. A great entry-level machine. It's going to come with 2 camo skins, a digging tool, some earbuds, a smartphone holder, because apparently when you're walking around with this, it'll leave you a little trail on your smartphone, tell you where you've been. Alright, in addition to that, we are going to give away as a grand prize, hello, we're going to give this little nugget away. How much does that thing weigh? 1.315. That's a nice little nugget. And if you notice, it's kind of heart-shaped, because I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. We're also going to give away a little coin package. Kind of goes along with the metal detector, don't it? So we got a Indian head penny from 1902. Got a Standing Liberty quarter. No mint mark. No, actually, I think they're right there. Yeah, they would have been. I don't see a mint mark. 1925. And this is a little piece of history. How about that? Found this in a wash. It's a seated dime. Yep, it's a dime. 1849, the year the gold rush started. The third one. And it's from New Orleans. So somebody drugged that bugger from back east and lost it out here in the Arizona desert. And I also have I think that's a 1/10 ounce silver round that I'm going to throw in. Now, I was going to give away all the gold that I filmed along the way, and it just hasn't been adding up fast enough. So what I decided to do, let's shut this off, and since the gold wasn't adding up, I decided I'll just add a little of my own. There, something like that right there. Ooh, look at that, huh? Look at that piece. Yes, sir, that added up a little better. So we're going to give away the gold, we're going to give away the metal detector, the gold nugget, and the little coin package. Alright, so do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a penny, and it helps me out a lot. So anyways, on with the show. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in. Well, howdy. Prospector Paul here. Hey, today we're out looking for Mushroom Rhyolite, and we're off a Gila road somewhere in the middle of the desert. And I literally just got out of the truck, and there's all kind of cool stuff here. Look at that, that's some kind of sea maggot. All the botryoidals in it, pretty darn cool. But I picked up like I don't know, half a dozen rocks, just walking from the side of the truck to the tailgate here, and we got another sea maggot. That's really cool. Some more botryoidals with druzy in it, and that's mushroom rhyolite. And there's a piece with little crystals inside. Pretty bizarre. There's a neat piece. Definitely got like a wood grain pattern to it. Look at that. That is so cool. And this stuff literally everywhere. There's one a little darker, got a lot of magnetite in it, hematite, something like that. Got a little quartz seam on it, some botryoidals. Pretty bizarre piece. Another little quartzy piece. So yeah, it's just, you can't go anywhere without finding this stuff. Wow, sea maggot. That's what it looks like anyways. But yeah, you can see all the botryoidals. I mean, the ground is just littered with it, so pretty much everywhere. Big old piece of, well, that feels like agate to me. It's waxy and not like quartz, and it's got a conchoidal fracture on it. Pretty cool piece. Yeah, we'll throw it on the gate. We'll be selective at the end of the day. Beautiful country though. You can see that's a big old ash flow up in there. all kinds of alluvial fans coming off material. Pretty cool. Watch these jumping choyas, my goodness. I got 1 foot from a plant and I had a big old ball stuck to my leg. You gotta basically grab 2 rocks, pinch it, get that stupid thing off you. There's another man already took one through his tennis shoes, so you want to wear the right kind of gear out here. Alright, I'm gonna head up into this flow up in here and see what kind of material I can find, and we'll go from there. There's all kind of cool stuff out here. So I gotta make a couple pieces of choya and pretty cool piece of mushroom rhyolite. It's got some quartz crystals in it up there. Huh. Pretty cool piece. A little rabbit under the bush right there. Little cottontail. He's trying to hide. Oh, there he goes. Just a little guy. Oh, there's one of them doggone buggers. Ooh, got lucky there. There's all kind of stuff out here. Look how red that is. So cool. Very neat. Yeah, I'm telling you, stay away from them choya. They'll get you. How in the heck? You can see that's bedrock right there. How's that plant growing in there? That's nuts. Huh. Little quartz crystal. Oh, there's a cool piece. That is really neat. Another little quartzy piece. Huh. Oh, I can see that one. Little cavities here. When I was looking at that one up there. Check this one out. Little geodes in it. Man, is that bizarre. Yeah, I'll throw that one in the bucket too. We'll figure it out at the end what we're taking out of here. Well, I come across a pretty cool piece. So it's round, just like a geode. And then when you flip it open, it's actually got a little bit in the middle there. I'd like to be able to saw cut that, but I'd end up, by the time my face is flush, I'd end up cutting all that out. I believe. That is probably a little too tall for my saw. That's pretty cool. Little sphere. Huh. Maybe I'll take it anyway, see what I can do with it. Another one that's half of a sphere, quarter, and a little druzy pocket in there. It's pretty cool. Very cool. I think I can do something with that. But I mean, this stuff is just everywhere. It's ridiculous. And cool all at the same time. There's another little sphere. I don't see the... There's a little pocket of druzy. Huh. Could there be something in there? You never knew. Till you cut it. We'll take a chance. It's just... this stuff's amazing. So cool. Oh man, look at that. Oh my god, is that one cool as heck. A little botryoides, little quartz pockets. That's gonna clean up nice. Huh. Gotta flip them over. Everybody just looks at the top side, goes, oh, this one's boring. Then you flip it over and, well, it's still boring. Here's a little quarter sphere. Nothing on that one. This stuff's just cool, man. So awesome. A little different kind of cactus there. Chain Cochoya. Not as dangerous as those things. Petroidals. Oh wow. Very intricate little druzy through there. Huh. So neat. Another little quartz pocket. Huh. Alright, maybe we'll look at some other people's finds. Alright, we're going to go over somebody else's finds. Check these pieces out.
There you go.
Look at the color in that.
Yeah,
huh?
I don't think this will polish, but it might be this grayish underneath of this, and I'm hoping it is.
Then you got some of the little
little geodes and stuff in it. So
and lots of the mushroom.
Yeah, a lot of mushroom.
Very cool.
Yeah.
This piece got a lot of color on it.
And
Geode. Man, that's going to polish nice. Very nice.
thank you.
That's a gorgeous piece too. Let's try and get that right in the sun just right. Yeah. Very, very nice. That one's going to be cool. Lots of color.
Lots of color.
Look at this. You can tell that's going to be a dandy. That's just the edge of that geode, I hope. That's a good sized rock. And then that's just mammoth. I mean, you just face that and you're in.
Yeah, there's actually, tip it over and it's on the back side too. That's right here.
Oh wow, it goes all the way through.
All the way through.
Ooh boy, look at the mushroom there. So nice.
And that's just a kilometer. I don't know what it's going to look like until I wash it, but it should be
yeah,
pretty.
It should.
It's got enough color around the edges.
Yeah, it does. So awesome. Nice finds, Terry.
Yeah, thank you.
Good job. Yeah. And I see you picked up the fire extinguisher and got it out of the desert. Nice.
Yes, I did.
I was going to snag it on the way out.
I saw it. I thought, that pin's still in there. I wonder if that's any good. And then
a couple of bullet holes.
Put it down there and let it run
yeah. Out. Awesome. Cleaning up the desert and finding some good finds. All right, so we made it back to camp. And a couple of these rocks intrigued me, so we're going to take and cut this one. Got a little geode or crystal here, so I'm hoping there's a geode inside. Alright, so I'm going to cut this one too. I think it might have a geode inside, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're all done cutting and polishing. Let's see how some of these turned out. I think they turned out pretty good. No particular order on these, but check that one out. Got a good shine to it. There are some porous spots down here where the calcite just didn't fill in, and there's can't shine here. But that is a real cool slab. Got a lot of different colors in it. Looks like a Mexican lace agate. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. A pretty darn cool piece though. And this is a, let's see, come on baby. I don't know if you can see all them little stringers of chalcedony in there mixed in with the ash. It's pretty cool piece. I will say this one's probably my favorite because of the coppery looking stuff up there. That would make such an awesome cab. Try and put it in the light a little better. Hopefully that helps. That is such an awesome piece. Let's see. We did cut one open, hoping in it was a geode. And they call these mud balls. It just didn't have a cavity in it. So there's a little chalcedony up here that was forming a geode, but it's all filled in. It's not perfect, but it's definitely cool. They polished up pretty good. That's been the weird thing. This stuff cuts really, really easy, but it polishes up. So when it cuts easy, it's usually soft, and it won't take a polish. You know, the harder stuff takes a better polish, but this stuff is polishing up cool. This was my other geode chance, and we struck gold. One little geode. That's my first. It was kind of a dead giveaway when I found it. It was more like this, so I could see that edge right there, and I thought, well, she's got a chance. And sure enough, come out pretty nice too. Kind of got like a silver wood grain effect to it. It's definitely different. And then this piece, yes, this is really, really awesome. Check it out. It's got lines going left and right, we'll call that, right? Horizontal lines. And it looks like wood grain. And then it's got all these little copper semicircles. That's what gives it that, why they call it mushroom rhyolite. My question is, how do you take a straight line like this? How does these semicircles get in there? That is such a beautiful piece. I wish it was a little bigger. I'd make a cab out of that, but hey, I'm pretty happy with that. Definitely awesome, awesome stuff. Another geode, definitely a mud ball there, right? I think I found it. It was about, it just had a rough face on it here, so I just cut it smooth and faced it off. I thought with the little bit of chalcedony there I would have had a chance, but no chance. There she be though. And we'll just take a couple of looks at just the regular mushroom rhyolite, so with no chalcedony in it. I didn't do that side, but just the one. All spotty. That would make a nice cab. There's a little fracture up here, but you could cut that out. Definitely, definitely cool. So lucky to find this stuff. That one's got like a marbling effect. That is really cool too. I did both sides of that one. She's pretty shiny. This one's pretty cool. I didn't think it was going to be a geode. I just knew it had this seam on it, and I was just curious what that would polish up like, and it had this red band going through there. That's why I liked it. A couple little mushrooms down at the bottom. Yeah, buddy. That's awesome. And then I had one shatter into 100 million pieces that when I was polishing it got away from me. Little edge I polished up on one of them. It was just full of those petroidals. I was curious what it looked like inside. Now we know. The sun's coming back out. Feels good. Let's take a look at a couple of those other pieces again. There's that geode in the sun. That's so nice. And that one that looks like Mexican lace agate. And my favorite piece. I love that piece. I had to cut the back off if I wanted to cab it. I'm just going to leave it like that. That's just awesome, awesome, awesome. So cool. Well, hopefully you liked this video. I know I sure had a good time making it. And Little work at the end here to get these all polished up nice, but it was worth it. I'm hoping things work out. This video will be out in a couple weeks, but I'm gonna go down to a place near here, and there's supposed to be opal geodes, so be looking for that episode if you're a rock hunter. It sounds fantastic to me. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but we'll find out. All right, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Helps my channel grow. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna give away all them prizes. Prospector Paul, out.